All right, let's work here some possibilities that you can create when you have the back to be able to get your hand under your opponent's chin. And it's very important for you to understand that if I try to go right away, it's the most common thing they will defend. And I imagine I'm always swimming. I'm going this way, see here? I'm always swimming, going through and moving my arms out. And if his hands are like this, instead of trying to reach the collar here, I'm going inside. Remember when I mentioned swimming? Now I'm bringing this way. That's the drill we're making. Then he puts the hand back. Then I'm going again. Because everybody expecting you to come here, or you're trying to here, he holds your arm too. But now I'm swimming this way, see, comes this way, then he defends. Then I'm swimming back. And my main goal is to, as he pulls the arm, I'm helping and control. This is just a quick drill for you to learn. Sorry, just swimming. Now option number 2. If I'm going with this arm to reach in and he holds my arm, you see he's holding my arm like a bar. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to let him go the gi and turn my hand this way. And I'll move my head as I bring his arm out. Now this hand goes underneath to grab the collar. Now he comes in to defend. I can hold this arm still for the choke. He fights to defend. I'm going underneath now and bring this collar down for the choke. With gi and do the rear naked choke here, very hard, especially from this position, because you never have the adjustment that you need to use pure leverage. You're going to be using a little bit of strength because the volume of the gi. When you don't have the gi, they'll be like a soap. You just slide in, very slippery, and it's going to be easy to get. But with gi, it gets a little harder because the volume of the collar, the volume of a gi, and he can always hold in the gi. It makes it a little harder. Again, it's the swimming. A lot of times I'm going here, trying to go inside, and I reach the collar, he holds, look. My head, I can't get if my head is here. I change and hold. I go with this arm now, see here, he holds, I change, and I go under the chin, then I grab the collar. Don't try to grab the collar, because now he put his chin down, I can't do it. The thing is like a knife under the neck, look. Then I hold. He comes to defend, now I'm the one in advantage here. Another thing when I say swim is defending. I'm going in, now I'm bringing my hand under my leg, right here. See here, the collar, right there. Now I can try to reach the collar, he might defend. Now what I want you to understand is my arms are in front of his arms. If I try to play a race with him, my hand will get to his collar before his hand gets on his collar. Then what I do is I probably try to fake this movement here, then I'm using this to reach the collar. See what I did here? I go 1, bring it in, lock, 1, bring it to lock. I can hold her collar, just use my leg over here. Now it depends what side I want to go. Get this hand here. It's going to defend, good. Now I still have this arm. I can switch, look at this. I can have the arm, I can have his leg, I can bring this leg here to help. But the thing is to be in the collar before him. Evidently he is not as easy as it looks, but he's constantly swimming. A lot of times he's defending, I'm holding his wrist, not trying to get the collar. He pushes my wrist. Good, see my hand? If I'm moving that side, this hand is action. If I'm moving that side, this hand is going in. And sometimes I'm trying to go over, he pushes my arm, look. I grab his arm, reach the collar. Whatever the way he defends, sometimes I try to reach, I want him to hold my hand. Good, now if he holds me, I can hold him. Now I come this way, he's going to defend. Both hands, defending, good. Now swimming back again, and 1 over, 1 under. The idea is to keep in mind swimming and keep practicing. It's a little different when you have the gi to get the rear naked choke. Most likely the collar. And the last one here, all I want as an objective here is one hand holding the lapel. Okay? Over his shoulder, perfect. Now my goal is I'm moving my foot out, my foot across, and the key now I'm grabbing his leg. If I reach that, doesn't matter how loose I hold the collar, it's over. Because I'm falling back to the side, a lot of pressure, and I'm holding his shoulder with my catheter here. Now I can push and stretch, holding the collar, stretch. If you're trying to grab my hand, both arms holding, you just give me the arm. You're basically playing now chess game with him and using the choke to initiate everything. Alright? Requires drills, training, swimming. I was doing this, open up.